Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody seen my gal? The difference between the double play make sure you keep it like a singer. You know what a professional singer looks like when he sings? You know what, he looks a lot like a professional football player, or a professional basketball player, or a professional baseball player. He just looks like a pro. He just never stands like this. He just never does. You. Stop and listen to me one more time.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Thank you very much. Better? Leads and tenors, please. Stop, look.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Good. Okay, tenors alone, please. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Gal.
No,
I don't think so.
gal.
That's the second one. And I thought she was a pal.
I don't know. Tell me. Somebody see music, sir? Anybody see my gal?
Okay.
Tenor, 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
One more time. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Good. Okay. Ed? Got a lot of noise in that sound.
I know. I've had
Yeah, well, go ahead and just go ahead and lighten it up a little bit. One more time. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Better? Yeah. Everybody stop. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
But it's better. Leads alone, please. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Oh boy, there are sometimes that lead section sounds real good, you know it? About 80% of the time you guys sound great. Where are the leads? That's it, all the leads one more time. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Oh yeah, and you know what? They sound the best the longer that they sing together. When you sound not as good as when you first start. Because you don't all start on the same pitch with the same degree of intensity. You may start with your very best singing voice just as soon as you start all these. 1, 2, go.
Stop.
This X flat. Many of you. Stop. 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 1, 2, sing.
Stop.
One more time. 1, 2, go.
Stop. Look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
But you sing it for me, sir, because you're just doing a great job. Sing it for me.
Stop.
Go ahead. Can you hear the integrity in that sound? All leads. 1, 2, go.
Stop. Look.
That's what we're looking for. One more time. 1, 2, sing.
Stop. Look. Listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Boy, I'll tell you what. That's a pretty good darn lead line to sing with baritones and tenors and basses. Now, if you can't harmonize to that, you've got a problem. Tenors join. 1, 2, go.
Stop. Look. Listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Gal, gal, sing that. Gal, gal, go. Gal. Don't make a mystery of it. It's just pretty easy. Sing it. Ask a little more of yourself. 1, 2, go. Again. Stop trying to listen to these two parts. 1, 2, go.
Stop. Look. listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Better gal. Still flat. Not on the high side. It's flabby. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Better. 1, 2 again.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Better. Everybody, 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Baritones along. 1, 2, baritone.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
That's pretty good. What's your name, sir? Ray. Well, Ray, you're doing a heck of a job, my buddy. All right, now, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, get in the game a little bit more. Help my good friend out a little bit more here. Don't be behind him, and don't be underneath the pitches with him. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Anybody see my gal? Anybody see my gal? Come on, make all those notes right. 1, 2, stop.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
That's only about 90% better than we ever heard from the two of you before. That's what we need from you. We need some guys in there working. Getting in there, getting your hands dirty. 1, 2, everybody.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
That's pretty good. You're making some better choices. That's good. Thank you very much. You know what? This is all about you. It's not about him. It's about you. If you want to sing musically, if you want to sing in tune, if you want to sing with gusto, you know what you do? You turn on your musical thinking caps. You sing with gusto. You bring gusto to it. If you bring oh hum, blah blah, you got a problem. It's as simple as that. You want to get better. You can do it. You can do it. There's no mystery. It's called get in the game. Look at the music. This is the way this music goes. Watch. Stop. Look. Listen to me. Anybody see my gal? This is what it's not. Can you see that? Stop. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. Every next gal I go and get, oh, she's my blonde or brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say.
I'll say. Go. Ready right there for I'll say? Go.
I'll say.
Take your hands. I'll say with me. Go, please.
I'll say.
And please, you can lift that sound up. Go.
I'll say.
Boy, that's better, isn't it? Can you hear that's better? Give me that old, you know I live in a 55 and older community. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. Thank goodness I'm still one of the younger ones, but I've seen those, and you know they're the nicest people. They're just the nicest people. Some of them are pretty darn wicked. But the other, since I look at them as, it's a park. It's a park. And they walk with their dogs. This is the way some of them walk with their dogs. And the thing that's so ridiculous about it, it's not because they have to walk like that. It's because that's the way they walk. And I want to say, what are you walking like that for? Why don't you walk like this with your dog? Why don't you walk like that? Now, if they had to walk that other way, it'd be different. But that's what they bring to their life. Can you believe it? I don't think you have to start practicing being old. I think it's got to catch up to us. And we have people that in life, I mean, they've been practicing being old since they were 35 years old. They act old, they look old, they talk old, they smell old. What the hell is that about? Makes no sense to me. Where's the life? Old way. I'll say. Verb way. I'll say. It's no mystery. Just make it happen. Stop, look, and listen to me. Ready? Here we go. Get back. Here we go. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my cow? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. There's that gal I go and get. She's pretty, blonde or brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say.
Basses would thank you very much. So many basses would you sing I'll say? I'll say. Yeah. Give me a big old dark Oscar the Grouch sound. Go. Give me a sound that somebody's going to listen to, want to listen to. Go.
I'll say.
Thank you. Better choice. Better choice. Pretty good. Did you know that all of the sounds that we sing, all of the sounds that we sing are made inside the mouth? Inside your mouth. Did you know that? Excuse me. Gosh, water over there. Isn't it great having this bronchitis stuff going around for everybody? Thank you so much. Inside the mouth. Let me show you what it looks like when a singer sings outside the mouth. Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody sing my pal? Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody sing my pal? Hear a difference? Do you hear a difference? Yeah. Sing it outside the mouth for me. Outside the mouth. Ready? 2. Stop, look. 1, 2, wrong. Now.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Describe that sound to me.
Harsh.
Coarse. What else? Other words?
Jerry Lewis.
Yeah. Jerry, all right. Jerry Lewis. What else? Noise, nasty. Rough. Inelegant. Unattractive.
Doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Not good.
Hurts the voice.
Inside the mouth. Here's the difference. Now watch. One, two, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Thought it was better? You know when you do your best job of singing on long notes? Stop, look, listen, be, pal. She did to me, pal. It's those long notes that are the best ones. It's the short notes that betray you. Stop, look, listen to me, listen to me. Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody sing my, whatever your respective part is. Anybody seen my pal? Anybody seen my pal? Can you see how those quick notes are betraying? How many people are getting what we're talking about here? All right, now what do you do for a living, my friend?
Me?
Yeah.
Maintenance technician for
Me?
Hayward Schools.
For what?
For Hayward
Cool.
Schools.
So you know all about kind of mechanical,
Yes, I
technical
do.
kind of stuff. And you handsome devil, you what?
Well, mainly annoying my wife.
I did that to a couple of them myself. Didn't have any luck with it either. You're probably doing better at it than I did. At least you're not, at least they didn't walk out on you, so way to go. What did you do before you bugged your wife? Computer technician. And you're a guest this evening, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
And what do you do for a living, my friend?
I'm retired.
Retired at 23, pretty dang good.
26.
26?
Awesome.
Ah.
From the military, I retired.
Okay. So you were in the military, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Well, you know what? In order to accomplish what each of these gentlemen we just talked to accomplished and were able to do takes way more effort than what I'm asking you to do right here as it relates to focusing in on making this kind of thing happen. It's not that difficult. You just have to set your mind to it, and everybody needs to be of the same mind. And girls, aren't you doing a better job? Thank you. Sounds a little more like a unit now, the two of you beginning to work. Tenors, you're a little closer on the higher side of pitch. Still pretty dang flabby much of the time, but get closer. Thank you very much. Leads, you got a little more energy in there. Basses, I'm hearing a little bit more core in the sound. How are you doing, my friend? What are you? You guys got to be some kind of a left brain smarty guy. What the heck? Now, who are you?
Oh, no. I'm a preschool teacher.
A preschool? Are you really smart? Well, there you go. Cool. You look pretty smart up there, I got to tell you that.
Well, I'm smarter than the kids I teach.
It's the word smart after that.
Yeah, very good. Here we go from the beginning. Give us a B flat, please. Who's the pitch flight guy? Stop. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. Every next gal I go and get, she's lazy, blonde or brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say,
One more time, breath. I'll say, breath.
I'll say.
Tongues alone, please. I'll say. Oh boy. It's so hard to bear, Bertold. I'll say. Oh boy. How about just, I'll say. Go.
I'll say.
Pretty good. I'll say again.
I'll say.
Pretty good. One more time. I'll say. say, go.
I'll say.
Thank you very much. Pretty good. That's it. You're working on it, my friend. Good. One more time. Leads, go.
I'll say.
Pretty good. You sing it for me, sir.
My voice is
You
not
and
good.
me. You and me. Come on.
I'll say.
See, what I like about him is he just uses a portion of his voice. He's not trying to blow everybody out of the water. You a lead?
I could be, but I'm a baby.
You should. Are you a lead? Come on. Come
I'll say.
on. Good. I like that. He sings on the high side of the pitch. He's good, and then he's not forcing. Sing it for me.
I'll say.
Good for you there. Good for you. Bob Horowitz. Horowitz, nice to know you, Mr. Bob. Good work. Lead.
I'll say.
Wow. Good for you. You're not a lead, right? Are you a lead? Who's another lead? Is that it? Okay, come on.
I'll say.
Well, you know what? I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty darn good voices. Did you? But when they were singing together before, it sounded pretty noisy and rattly to me, didn't it to you? I'll bet you if they sang just that way together, it sounded pretty dang good. What do you think? Go, man.
I'll say.
Well, that's pretty good, although you start a little bit low on the pitches, don't you? Don't do that. I'll say, go, man. All those smart leads, go.
I'll say.
And what's your name?
Jonathan, sir.
Jonathan, I like you. You tend to start below the pitches and slide into them. Did you know that? You're kind of a smearer. What do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, boy. You're kind of sliding into court, kind of not knowing your material too well when you sing, okay? Just go ahead and quit that and go ahead and get right in court and take over, okay? I'll say, here we go.
I'll say.
That's better, good. And baritone, you know what you're gonna do? I'll say. Everybody, you ready to go? Got your part, here we go. You ready?
All right.
You don't look ready. Looks like you're kind of all slumped over.
Leaning against the post.
Yeah. That's not the way we do it. Your wife would kick you in the behind for that. As well she should. I'll say, here we get ready? Go.
I'll say.
Well, most everybody had it. I'll say, Kevin. You ready, baritones? I'll say. I'll say, leads. I'll say. You ready, everybody? Go.
I'll say.
That was better. Could you hear that was better? Can you hear that was better?
Yes.
When do you hear it? When it's not as good. You ever hear any noise in the singing? You hear noise? You ever hear noise? You ever hear noise? Do you hear noise?
Yes, we do.
Boy, that guy's a bass, isn't he? You know,
He's the bass.
He's our section man.
That's for sure.
Section.
I mean, that's some kind of a bass voice right there. I'd like to speak one sentence sounding like that. You know what? In a lifetime.
Don't get no liar. Good
Let's do that one more time. If there's some noise in that sound, if there's any noise in it at all, can you take it out? I'll say basses, I'll say baritones, I'll say these, I'll say tones. You ready? I'll say, you ready? Go.
I'll say.
Boy, you know what? You took out most all that noise. Did you notice that? Did you hear how much cleaner it sounded? Did you hear how much cleaner that sounded? Wow.
Lovely.
Well, all right, let's go ahead. Give me a noisy sound. I'll say. Give me a noisy sound. Go ahead and just sing noisy. Go.
I'll say.
I'll tell you what, you guys got that one down. gave you a long time. You got that one. You sure got that one down. All right. Well, now that we've absolutely mastered that, let's not do that anymore. What do you think?
Okay.
Beginnings, stop, B flat. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. The very next gal I go and get, she's pretty blonde or brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say.
All right, good. Thank you very much, guys. Let's try something for a minute. Please sing from the beginning for us. Stop, 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Good. Now I want to congratulate the leads on doing a lot of things real well. First of all, would you agree with me? And would you compliment them on the fact that those 5 gentlemen do a pretty darn good job of bringing some energy and life to their singing, and the pitches are pretty darn true, and it's interesting to listen to. Would you agree with that? So, to all you leads, even you, Counselor, you are doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. And you know what? You know, here we are. We're singing. What kind of the style of music is this? What is it called?
Barbershop.
Oh, barbershop. Okay, barbershop. Barbershop music. This is a style of music. It's not the same as, I just had a rehearsal last night, and we're doing a Pergolesi Magnificat, and doing, a Kyrie from Haydn or Nelson Mass.
Wow.
We're doing, other kinds of music. Doing a Schumann Zigeunerleben, and it's just not the same as barbershop. There's some things about barbershop that make it unique. I don't know how you have to have been barbershopping for a long time. How long have you been barbershopping, my friend?
I was barbershopping for 4 years, and I had a gap of about 35 years, and I'm back at it for a year.
Oh my gosh. Well, I really like you. What happened in that time where you dropped out? Did your wife just say that's enough of that nonsense, or what?
Kids were taking too much time. My wife was spending as much time between airlines as I was.
Oh, I see. There you go. Cool. Well, so Ed, you've been 45 years? I heard you sang in a quartet with Abe Lincoln. Is that true? No, it's not that.
Thanks for that.
It was his son.
Whoa! That's all right, I can take it.
That's pretty cool, Ed. So he's probably the oldest, longest serving barbershop, would you say?
Well, we have one more, the P54, is it?
No, he's like 36 or 37.
What, he just walks old?
Lois.
That's pretty cool. The thing that's kind of cool about this organization is if you hang around it long enough, you can learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
I'm going to my 49th International Convention in Rome this year. And it seems like I just kind of started, in my mind. Of course, I look in the mirror, it doesn't look like I just started. In my heart, it's the, I've been doing this for almost 50 years now. And I learned But the whole function of the lead part is to sing rather like we've just heard these leads singing here, with a whole lot of personality in the sound. That it's the lead singer in this style that brings all of the personality to the chorus or to the quartet. The old school quartet and their entire personality and their sound is dependent upon Joe Conley, if you can imagine such a thing. Their entire basis, the whole personality of that quartet is dependent upon that lead singer. You say the same thing about the other quartets too. Anyone that you liked. Personality of the quartet, the sound of that quartet, is the lead sound. So leads, do it one more time, and your whole word for you to be thinking about is to put in all the personality in that sound to make it work for us. Do you want to try that? You ready? Leads, doo-doo, stop, 1, 2, sing. Stop, look. You got to sing higher on the first pitch. You don't want to sing low on any pitch. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Thank you very good. Can you hear that when they all begin? Mr. Bob, what's your name? Cody? Cody? Preschool? Counselor? And Hotshot, what's your name?
I'm Greg.
Greg. That's a good name. I like that. When they all bring everything to it, it all starts to coalesce, doesn't it? Did you notice? One more time. 1, 2, sing.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Boy, can you hear what's happening? See, this is what's cool. Is when we first started out, I heard 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different sounds coming out of that lead section. Now I hear, how many sounds do you hear coming out of the lead section? 1. Wow. It says these are some pretty smart boys. Now I'm worried about the rest of you guys, but these guys are smart. All right? You ready? One more time, leads. Personality is your word. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Thank you. What do you think? Shall we applaud that? That's the first thing in our style. The second thing in our style, and this is what you have to understand now, basis, is your entire function. Your entire function is one of providing a foundation underneath that sound. And I want to talk to you about that foundation. In that foundation, there's not one bump in the road. There's not a cobblestone in it. There's not a crack in that cement. It's absolutely as smooth as glass. It's always an ending, and it just goes. Goes on like a barbershop engine. That is entirely your responsibility basis. It's completely different from the lead's responsibility. Yours is foundation. Smooth as glass, no bump. Theirs is personality. Basis, you want to try it with the leads? 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Pretty good. Basis alone, please. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Boy, it's better in that second phrase when I took my hand and went like this. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear with the basses. That's what we want to hear with the basses. Completely different approach than the lead singer. Would you agree? Here we go, 2 parts. Listen to this now, boys. Tenors, you listen, and you listen carefully, baritones, because you're going to both get a little part to do here in a minute. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Thank you. Boy, sounds like there's some ringing of some chords and stuff starting to happen. Did you notice? Did you notice? Sounded like there's a whole lot more guys singing. Did you notice? Sounded like there was a lot more fidelity. Did you notice? Sounded like it was a lot more in tune. Did you notice? Sounded like some real singers singing. Did you notice?
Yes.
If you notice, let's keep doing that. You want
Why
to?
would you do that?
Yeah, one more time. Thank you, leads, basses. Strong like bull. Thank you very much. How you doing, Counselor? You're not getting scared, are you?
No, sir.
There we go. Stop. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal?
Good. So you got your word, barbershop foundation, right? Foundation. Smooth as glass. Your word's personality. Baritones. Your word. And your entire responsibility in this barbershop style is to bring, now listen to this, dignity to the sound. Dignity to the sound. You are the dag-nam'd Mercedes-Benzes of barbershop singing. Can you imagine? Classy, on task, and with it. Your word is dignity. 3 parts. Got your word, don't you, basses? Got your leads? Dignity, baritone. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Good, all right, good. I really like these 2 baritones here. I really like them. I mean, I think you're, what's your name? You know what? I like you. What's your name?
Jeff.
I like you, Jeff, a lot. But you're both late as heck. You're just late on every dag-nam'd word. You know? And, you know, dinner's supposed to start at 8, you're showing up at 8:07. You're just behind the whole dag-nam'd time. And you can't be dignified being so late. Because you're just putting in lots of noise in there. Did you ever know you were late? Okay, good. Well, then get it fixed now. Thank you very much. Get that fixed. Let's get that lateness out of the way. Let's get on task. Here we go. 3 parts. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just
Still, thank you. Better. It was about 30% not late. Rest of the other 70% still late. Particularly the short notes are late. Anybody see my gal? Dignified would be, anybody see my gal? Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Baritones, please. You're going to make a big difference when you do this right. And you're going to go, oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that easy. But right now, you're just wallowing in late. Stop. Here we go. Stop, look. 1, 2, go.
stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal.
Good, it's good. That gets much better. Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just like what she did to me, raising out. And sure those sounds. Oh boy, the babies are all lined up. I was talking to you about singing tall. Remember? Line those babies up. Come on, baritones. Here we go. 3 parts. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. The very next gal I go and get, I know she buys me on the brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say.
And increasingly, we make better and better choices. You hear it in the master?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Good work. Thank you, my good friends, you nice, smart baritones. Thank you very much. Would you keep working on that? Dignity is your word. Tenors. Your word is clean as a whistle, sparkling. Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? That's not it. Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just clean. Like a candle on a birthday cake. Put that sparkle in the sound. Stop, look, listen to me. Everybody's in my gal. That's not it. That's just not it. Ready to sparkle. That's your word. Dignity is yours. Yours is foundation. Yours is personality. 1, 2, 3.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. The very next gal I go and get, I know she was my sweet blonde brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say.
Getting better, isn't it? Each time, isn't it?
Every time. It's amazing.
Are you here to say? Is that your part leads? I am here to say. I am here to say. Is that your part? Go ahead. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say. I say. You kind of lose the melody there a little bit. Da 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 dee da. So nice and high on those parts right there. Can we sing those nice and high there without any thickness in it at all? You ready one more time? Who's making the adjustment here? Okay, good. Demaster hadn't changed his conducting one bit, has he? Here we go, gentlemen. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, go.
Stop, look, listen to me. Anybody see my gal? Just look what she did to me, and I thought she was a pal. The very next gal I go and get, I know she was my sweet blonde brunette. Redhead gals may be okay, but I am here to say, I'll say.
Let's go on. Go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it in two. Right in two.
Let's go one more time.
There's no doubt.
Beginning of the chorus. Beginning of the chorus. Nobody knows. Ready? Nobody knows. 1, 2, sing.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama.
If someone sings syllabically, it sounds like this. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. If they sing musically and sing inside the mouth, as we talked about earlier, it sounds like nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Ready? 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into, right into. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind, but when she steps out, she leaves them both behind. She can throw rings round the gal like Louisville, she can make a blue beard feel mighty blue, so blue. To keep her from talking without a muzzle is harder to do than a crossword puzzle, 'cause nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Right. This is a tough song, you know what? It's arranged by Dennis Driscoll, isn't it? Know what it says?
Yes.
Yeah. First quartet that sang it was the classic collection. They sang it in 1981, before they won the next year, 1982. I was coaching them. Yeah, it's a tough song. It's it will get very hammered if you're not very careful. Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Take a microphone. Sing it in the microphone. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into, right into. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind, but when she steps out, she leaves them both behind.
Sing note to note. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Note to note with your microphone. Note to note. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can.
Thank you. Fix it. 1, 2, sing.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into, right into. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind, but when she steps out, she leaves them both behind. She can draw rings
She can draw rings. She can draw rings. 1, 2, sing.
She can draw rings round a gal like Louisville, She can make a blue beard feel mighty blue, so blue. To keep her from talking without a muzzle is harder to do than a crossword puzzle, 'cause nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. She can draw rings round a gal like hard-hearted Hannah.
The basses have a melody there, and the notes are a little uncertain there, but we get the idea. Good. All right, let's go for the chorus. Let's have the master direct now a little bit. You want to? Nobody knows. You ready? You're doing a good job. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into, right into. There's no doubt that
I'm going to give you a suggestion. The master's directing is better than your singing. He's trying to show you nice freedom in the sound, and you're mistaking what he's doing for just don't do very much. so the sound gets lethargic with him. Now I want you to take your sound, and I want you to bring a sound to him that's going to absolutely hit him right there. Okay? And if I were watching, I could see it. I would be able to see that you, the singer, was doing that. And I'll have you be the director, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll be the singer, and I'm going to direct my sound toward you. I would call that singing in line. Can you see in line there? What's out of line? See a difference? You got to put some underneath the sound that goes. And you got to bring that to Demaster. Nobody knows. Basses, what was your word? Foundation, wasn't it? What was yours, leads? Yeah, what was yours, baritones? Dignity and not be late. And yours was? Sparkle. Sparkle. Nobody knows. In the game, go to Demaster. Bring it.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into, right into. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind of you, but when she steps out, she leaves them both behind. She can draw rings round the gal like Louisville.
That was a nice step. That was closer, wasn't it?
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
It made your job a little easier, didn't it?
Felt like I wasn't working.
Did you
Really?
realize? So all we're talking about is let's get some glimmers tonight. Everybody off the risers except for the basses, just for a moment. Just maybe step off for a second. All the basses, please. Kevin, can you come back up?
Yeah.
Got a back, front. What is it?
That's all right, I took my pain pills.
Oh, you okay? Uh-oh, we haven't got this guy up there. All right, you all right now?
Yeah.
You got over the other thing?
Maybe.
All right. How are you, my friend? What's your name?
Tim,
I like you.
I'm the reason why you stopped singing for 35 years.
Are you the son? I'll be darned. That's your son?
Yes.
Well, you did a good job. I hear that. Isn't that something? Cool. Nobody knows. 1, 2, basses.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
One more time. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Go ahead, sing it for me, please. Just a minute. All I ask you to sing is a few notes, but just go ahead and sing it now.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Yeah, babe. He's got ears. Did you get that from your wife or from you, sir?
That's been for my wife.
I think so. One more time, sir.
Nobody knows
Thank you. And you?
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
And you, sir?
Nobody knows what a redhead mama
This is a guest?
Yes, sir.
You better treat this guy pretty nice. Take him to the pizza parlor tonight. You buy all the beer. Make him section leader next week. That guy's pretty dang good.
Right.
No wonder you retired at age 16. How old? What do you do for a living? I'm retired. You That's a pretty good singing voice you got there.
Thank you.
Sing it one more time.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do,
Sing it for me, sir.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
You, sir?
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Well, I'll tell you what, no wonder you got a bass section. You got some good singers in there, right? All right, come on, big boy.
Scared me.
No, but. Nobody knows what.
Thank you, sir. Excellent. What's your name?
Van.
Van? Nice to know you, Van. Thank you, sir.
Nobody knows what.
Thank you. Excellent. So what's your name? Lance. Hey, Lance.
Nobody knows what a redhead
Well, thank you. And Kevin?
Nobody knows
Good.
what a...
Okay. Kevin, go to the middle.
Okay.
And Lance? Am I saying the right name?
Wow.
That's dangerous.
You two got straight faces.
There you go.
Let's sing it for me again, sir.
Nobody knows
And you,
what.
sir?
Nobody knows
Very good, sir. And you?
Nobody knows
And you?
what. Nobody knows what.
And you?
Nobody knows
And you?
Nobody knows what.
And you?
Nobody knows
You
what
got
a...
that? All the bases now, right where you are. You ready? 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Good. The sound of the basses is demonstrably bigger, isn't it? Once again, 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Good. And you can sing ba do da 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 ta da 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 da. Sing that note higher rather than on that flat side if you don't mind. 1, 2 again.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can
Good.
do.
Bring a little life to it. Don't get in that old lazy. What are you doing? My time supper anyway, huh? Gosh, I don't know why we start singing and get into that thing. Give me the leads up here now. Nobody knows all the leads. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Thank you. You just kind of snuck up there all of a sudden. I thought you were doing a sit-in demonstration there for the longest time. What happened? Huh? All of a sudden you decided you liked me or what? You got a weird bunch here, I gotta tell you.
They just have passion.
They have passion for what?
They have passion for trying to make sure they get enough of you. You know.
How you doing? Come on, big boy, what's your name? Hi, Duncan. Wow. Sing that for me.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Thank you. What? Nice, Duncan. You don't feel too well? You look pretty good. Thanks.
Nobody knows what a
Thank you, sir. Nice.
Nobody knows what a redhead
Thank you. And you, sir?
Nobody knows what a redhead.
And you, sir?
Nobody knows what a redhead
And you, sir?
mama can do.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Good, thanks. Come on over here, sir. You two trade places. All the leads, one more time. Nobody knows. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Good, thank you very much. Come on over here on the other side, sir. I assume these are front row gentlemen, is that true?
Yeah.
Or are they just standing on the front?
They got front grade. I like their face.
You like their faces, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know just a little bit, sir. Nobody knows. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Pretty good. You two need to trade places. These two need to trade. Don't be lazy on that note. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Pretty good. Trade you two. Try. 1, 2 again.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Trade again. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Thank you very much. Tenors, come on up here, please. Nobody knows. No. Okay. Think about this just for a second. Anybody else in the front row? The master? No, that said you just have 3 guys in the front row. You have 4 guys counting in.
Yeah, one of them here.
Okay.
Another lead.
Another lead. All right. You two smarty guys go up a row. You two. And go one over here, the other side of it, yeah. Slide it over now. Slide it over. Okay. Tenors. All right. Over here with me. All right, go ahead and slide back down to your leads. You're here. And
Okay. Next
one.
one. In front.
Up, next row, up.
Okay.
All right, right in here in the center, sir. Nobody knows. Tenors, nobody knows. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
One more time, 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do.
Thank you very much. There, so come on up. You don't have any birds on the missing that I can choose?
One.
One. Okay, good.
Oh, Pete, too. I'm sorry. I'm
All right, slide on over. Good. Can you still see some? Everybody from the beginning, you ready, baritones? Nobody knows. 1, 2, go.
Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it into right in two. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind. But when she steps out, she leaves them both behind. She can go rings round
chord, but sing that last note in tune for us. Mine. Last third should be higher. Mine. Go again, please. Basses and tenors, please. There's a little richer. Pretty good. You're making some good choices. She can draw rings that where the basses have the melody. Still some uncertain notes in there, right? Would you agree?
The time that they did it, yes, I'll agree.
Yeah. You worked on it, I'm sure.
I've heard it better.
Heard it better. Yeah. Everybody knows where that bass melody is. La da da da. Can you start right there in that spot? What is that song? Okay. This is the second repeat. She can draw rings round and round like hard. Ready? She can draw rings. Get ready on to go.
She can draw rings round a gal like hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp pulse of energy, yay.
She can draw rings round right key change shouldn't be a tough place to start.
Yeah.
She ought to be an easy place to start. 1, 2, get it.
She can draw rings round a gal like hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp pulse of energy, yay. Just to see him suffer is her delight, they say. Now you take a woman who is red-headed, and you got what she wants, she's gonna get it. 'Cause nobody knows what a redhead mama can. Redhead, everybody loves redhead. She's my heartbreaker, I'm gonna make her. Don't you take her, my heartbreaker, I'm gonna make her.
All right, closer. All right, this needs a little work. Good. So how are you feeling about things? You're doing a pretty good job, aren't you? Getting better? You got another song you know?
Need a break.
You need a break?
You guys need a break?
I'm just curious if we took another song, if any of this stuff would transfer to another song.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't. This is probably only good for this song. Why do you think? Sing a phrase or two of another song. Let's see if any of this works. And then we'll take a break. What do you think?
Maybe hard.
Hard.
It's okay. Okay, sir, come on up.
Okay.
I know you're a veteran, okay? You're way good.
No, somebody's writing down.
Oh,
got music.
Somebody,
We need music right now.
Our guest
Ah,
He's never seen any of this music before.
okay.
But I,
Well, he's retired, so it might take him a while. He's moving real slow.
When you're blue and oh so lonely.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, I am holding. When you're blue and oh so lonely, I am blue and oh so lonely. What the heck are you singing like that? Please don't. Just not very becoming. You know what? If we're going to be singing, we ought to sing with a beautiful, elegant, handsome sound. It ought to always be beautiful. Not clunky and like, you know. Somebody with a sledgehammer in hand. When you're blue, please do it again with a little musicality, please, gentlemen.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, and the world has turned on you, faith and hope are waiting only, waiting for your heart to join them, join them too.
Lord, thank you very much. Thank you. That was a much better choice. Much better choice. Leeds, you remember what your job was? Remember that word? Bases, do you remember yours? That foundation? Baritone, do you remember your dignity? Tenors, do you remember your cleanliness? Would you do it one more time? What is the song we're singing? What is the name of the song?
Heart.
Oh, my heart?
No, you gotta have heart.
You gotta have heart.
Heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't know this verse, so it's very interesting. So can you try it one more time and plug in just what we did just a little earlier? Just go ahead and show me that you kind of did that.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, and the world has turned on you, faith and hope are waiting only, waiting for your heart to join them, join them too.
Hey guys, that's a good job. Baritones, it's a lot more forthright. Did I say baritones? That's what I meant to say. Baritones, it's a lot more forthright. It's not quite as dignified and elegant as it might be, but it's a lot more forthright. So thank you for your forthrightness. Can you put a little dignity in there? It's awfully bumpy. Well, I'll tell you what, there are a lot of sharp corners in there. When you're blue and oh so lonely, I can think of only. Can we get rid of all that kind of stuff in there? Here we go, one more time at the beginning. Thank you, gentlemen.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, and the world has turned on you, faith and hope are waiting only, waiting for your heart to join them, join them too.
See, you know what? I just think you guys are awfully smart gentlemen. And nice men. You know? I think you're pretty darn quick. As soon as somebody makes a recommendation to you, something that you can be attentive to, you just get right in there and just fix it. Have you noticed how smart you are? Have you noticed how special you are? Take your hands, please. And let's go ahead and sing a phrase to our dear friend, Demaster. This is a good phrase. When your heart is what?
When you're blue and oh so lonely.
When you're blue and oh so lonely. Then what's the next phrase?
And the world has turned on you.
And the world is turned on you. You see that that's all in that line right here? You take your hand, it's just all in a line. And you're blue and oh so lonely. And the world is turned on you. Rather than when you're blue and oh so lonely. Can you see a difference there? Take your hand and just show it to me. Pitch, please.
Oh.
Yeah. Go, gentlemen.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, and the world has turned on you, faith and hope are waiting only, waiting for your heart to join them, join them too.
Well, hearing glimmers are better. Let's watch our good friend Demaster just direct that one time. Just watch him. Don't sing. Just watch him. Just watch. Rex. I don't see bumps in there, do you? Just don't. Maybe that's what he wants to get from you. Do you reckon?
We right here.
Here we go. You did it. Bring that sound to him. Put it all in line right here with my good friend Demaster.
When you're blue and oh so lonely, and the world has turned on you, faith and hope are waiting on me, waiting for your heart to join them, join them too. Gotta have heart, all you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You gotta have hope, mustn't sit around and mope.
Good. That was a nice connection with Mr. Demaster. Could you sense it? Could you sense it? One reason that you're doing such a good job right now is that every guy on the risers is putting out an equal amount of effort. We don't have any, there you go guys, yeah, well, I don't feel like it. We don't have one guy that's going to be the bass section leader or a lead leader. And listen to what happens when everybody's doing their right job and everybody's thinking the same way. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Did you hear how nice that sounded? You gotta have hope. Wow. I'm just so glad we had the opportunity to teach Demaster so many good tricks so he's finally doing a decent job after messing you guys up for all this time. So let's take a little break. I think Demaster's tired after all that work. Break.
Wow. Full count. We learned all these new things. Here we go.
You know everybody and they all know you. And even policemen say, how do you do? Pals by the score and gals galore, and that old gang of mine, they sang sweet Caroline down our way, down our
Okay. I got Cabaret Heart, Who Will Buy, Over the Rainbow. We're not doing Over the Rainbow. Not today. I want to do it. I don't want to do it. God Bless America is here, but we don't have the spots online. So if anyone has tracks to God Bless America, can you get them to me so I can put them on the site?
I do have. I'll check, make sure I have all.
Because we're singing God Bless America on the show. So.
You see what now?
God Bless America on the show. Who will buy? Are you ready? Yeah. God Bless America? You ready, God Bless America?
I certainly did.
I guess I certainly forgot. Here we go.
Ted? What would you like to do?
I think that, I like what we're doing with, I want them to understand the formula for our style of music.
Okay. So we need to take a little bit more time with that in that question, right?
Yeah.
That would be your wish?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, well,
I figured we have enough time that we can, we can take them as clay and mold them to something.
absolutely.
We've got this piece that's arranged by some guy named Greg Lyne.
I heard of him. I used to know him. Yeah? Cool. You know what, guys? I noted at that time that the tenors just sound a whole lot better right now than they did at the beginning of the evening. Have you noticed in that, tenors? Only a little bit of this?
It's warmed up.
Yeah. I think maybe more than warmed up, but yeah.
Smarter choices.
Better choices, yeah. I think having you guys kind of over here is helpful to you rather than over here with, in front of the baritones, because you have something to tune to, namely the leads and the basses. Okay? It got pretty darn, I noticed a few guys winced there at the end. Did you do some wincing there at the end on the last part? Did you?
It wasn't exactly the desired result.
No, it wasn't. It was kind of not in tune, wasn't it?
Yes.
So what do you think that was about? Maybe we should go ahead and address that. Why did that happen that way? What happened to make it that noisy? Okay, Kevin went, it sank. We were singing underneath some pitches, particularly which part? Which voice part?
Well, I think on the tag, the tenors came in on the flat side.
Okay, that may be. Thank you very much for that.
I felt like it sounded flat to me.
Okay, for that consideration. You notice a lot of thickness in the lead voices there at the end?
Yeah, it's a long hanger.
It's a long hanger and some, hey! Okay. That's where you got to bring that lyricism to things. Would you agree? Right? And sometimes we don't do our best singing when we're singing at a volume that's above our vocal capabilities. You know the phrase we're over singing?
Yeah.
Or another word for that is called shouting. You probably don't want to go that far with it. Let's do it one more time at the beginning. And I'm just going to keep coming back to you and saying, okay, how are we doing? And what did you do here to make this right? Yeah, you're doing a great job. I'm awfully proud of you. You're doing great. So start at the beginning one more time.
What a wonderful day, what a
You know what? Did any of you guys play an instrument in an orchestra or a band? Yeah? Just if you had, raise your hand if you did. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. The first day of band. The first day of band. 5th grade. The first thing they teach you is what's known as presentation of the instrument. And the conductor gets up in front and he goes, on his music stand, he goes tap, tap, tap. And he goes, and everybody takes their instrument and goes. Or whatever the instrument might be. Or presentation of the instruments. That's the first thing a 5th grader learns when he takes an instrument. Does that make sense to you? All right, your instrument is what? Your voice, isn't it? So, I'm going to be the conductor, and you're going to bring your instrument to me. Here we go. Bring your instrument. There you go. One more time, relax. Bring your instrument. There you go. And you don't have to go this way. All you have to do is one foot just barely in front of the other. Weight evenly distributed. And then bring your carriage up and forthright. All right, let's do that with Demaster. Blow the pitch, please. All right, there's his presentation right there. That's where he's inviting you to present your instrument. So I ought to be able to see your presentation of your instrument. You just stand there and you don't make any acknowledgement. That's not it, is it? So get ready. Instrument. Go. What?
What a wonderful day, what a glory.
That was good. So he asks for the presentation of the instrument, he invites you, and then he goes, right? What? And so at his breath, at his prep, you have to breathe it exactly with him in tempo. Here we go. Presentation of the instrument coming up.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive.
Very good. Alive. Putting too much weight in that sound there, baritones. Can you hear it? Baritones. Too hard. Too thick. Baritone just got to have dignity in it. That's not very dignified when it's that loud and abrasive. If you don't mind my saying so, baritones. We go. Begin one more time.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive. Who will buy this wonderful morning?
Thank you very much. Thank you, baritone. Please, would you sing your melody from the beginning? What a wonderful. Give us a G.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day.
Good. Okay, good. Let's talk about that last note day, the one that you just left. You got three choices. One, the note was too high. Second one, the note was just right, or the note was decidedly under the pitch. Which one do you think?
Under.
Decidedly under. Would all the leads say that?
Decidedly under.
Good. Well, since you know that, then don't do that anymore. Just go ahead and quit that. What? One more time.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day.
Thank you. So that's another way of saying, sing that note higher. And every man in the lead section must make that pronouncement and make that choice to make that right. One more time with Demaster. Thank you, leads.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day.
Now, good day, glorious day. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, I know you can do it. Just go ahead and do it with a bunch now. Okay, here we go. One more time.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day.
you find about 3 cents higher on every note, if you don't mind, sir. Okay, will you? Could you? Thank you. Do it one more time. You're such a smart gentleman.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day.
That'll work, I think. Thank you. Everybody, please, what a wonderful day. Prepare.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive.
Pretty good, thank you. Good. Hands. Put your hands right here. All right, I'm going to sing through this instrument. And you're going to tell me when I lose the instrument. The instrument, we're going to call it a trombone. We're going to call it a trombone. All right, here's my first two notes. Just keep your hands right here for a second. Watch it now. Yeah, did you see that there was always an instrument here? Could you see an instrument? Do it one more time. Put your hands right here. Could you see the instrument?
Not all the time.
Nope. Okay, not all the time. Now watch again. Tell me when the instrument is wrong. Watch now. And when it's wrong, raise your hand. Oh, right there on day. Did you see it? Watch again. Lost it, didn't I? One more time. And? Yep, there, you lost it, didn't I? Do it. Show me your instrument note without making any sound. What a wonderful day. Are those the words? No sound. There we go. Good. Let's go on. The whole world. Set. Good. Sing that last word out of line. The whole world. The last note's going to be out of line. Go. Yeah, you got it. Who might be able to make sure that all of the sounds that they sing are in line? Oh, could you do it? Could you do it? Or maybe we should just ask Demaster to do that for us.
He can't do it.
He can't do it?
Yeah.
He can do it for himself, but he can't do it for you, can he?
No, he can't.
Nor can he do it for you or for you. Does that make sense to everybody? What a wonderful day. Here we go, everything in line. Present the instrument.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive.
That's pretty good. Thank you. Particularly the leads. Have the basses and baritones, please. What a wonderful day. Basses and baritones.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive.
Okay, that's kind of out of tune there at the end. Live on, live. Don't put so much weight in it right there. Tune that baby. One more time. What a one.
What a
everybody. What a wonderful day. Present.
What a wonderful day, what a glorious day. The whole world is coming alive. Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see?
Just when it leads, who will buy leads alone, please? Who will buy leads alone? 1, 2, sing.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Yeah, look. One of the features of our styles is the lead is always lyrical. Who will buy this wonderful lead? Always lyrical. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Look, can you give us a pitch, please? Give us an E.
Oh, that's right.
An E. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
2, G. So it's a little low, isn't it? Can you hear that that's a little low? Give us an E. Keep going there. Keep going there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Oh, that's better. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Better. Join the spaces. Bases, join us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning,
Yeah. And what was your admonition?
Foundation.
It was foundation.
Who will buy this wondrous morning?
Won't work, will it? Who will buy this wondrous morning? Right? Who pitch? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wondrous morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Better. One more time. Join the baritones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wondrous morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon and put it in a box for me?
Better. We're maintaining pitch now rather than having that baby fall off. Join the centers.
You want me to keep going?
No, you can not this time. Give us the pitch now. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon and put it in a box for me? So I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure to last my whole life. Won't somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who
basses and baritones.
Bye.
Bye. Can you find that fifth? Da da. Tune that baby in. Bye. E. Bye basses. Softly high for that note. Bye baritones. Basses. We're having just trouble finding that fifth, aren't we? We'll buy. We start there, or we gotta go back before that? So I can see. Can I go there? E. So I can see it at my leisure. So I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure. That's my whole life long. Somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling. I'm so high, I start to fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Must be someone who will come and buy. Good. Lead, sing by the last note. Bye. Find the high side of that one. Bye. You know, see, we approach that note like it's high. You know? Approach that note like it's high. Sing this note. Bye. Sing that note, leads. Bye. Sing this note, leads. Bye. Sing this note, leads. Bye. Sing this note. Bye. That's high. This note way down here, it's not high. It's just not high. So why do we make it sound like it's high? Bye, sing. Oh, what was that? Your voice changing?
Again.
Oh, here we go. And we gotta hold it for a long time, don't we?
Yes.
So what we do is this. Cut out the volume, bring the volume back, sneak back in. Yeah, if you need to just do it in a head voice, do that. But rather than the throat sound. We'll buy leads. We'll buy. That'll work. That'll work for us. That'll work. Give me your throat technique. Give me your worst throat technique. Go. We'll buy. Thanks. We don't want that one. We don't need that one. All right? Let's go with the who will buy the chorus. Ooh, this is, by the way, it's a more difficult number in actuality than it looks like on the page, isn't it? A lot of it's going to be the leads. Keep coming back to that high side of that note. Who will buy such a sky? La da 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 da, and put it in a da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 da. So easy get on the low side. Da 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 da. You got to keep on that high side. Nice and lyrical. Who will buy? Chorus. With Demaster, please. Get ready.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon and put it in a box for me? So I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure to last my whole life. Won't somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Must be someone who will come and buy.
That's closer. That's closer. That's closer. It sure is. Good. Baritone, you know when you sing, now listen to this, to the basses. You sing to the basses. You're always thinking about that lead line here, but you're going to sing to the basses. I wondered if as you're singing, if you're singing to anybody other than just singing. If you sing to the basses, sing to that bass part, that will help you tune a little bit more. Can we try that? Let's try singing to the basses, see how that works. Shall we try it? Who will buy? Everybody? E.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon, put it in a box for me?
Good, thank you very much. That was noticeably better that time. As you sing to the basses, you then don't oversing and lose the bass in tuneness, and you're tuning all the time. It's a much better choice than where we were before. We try that one more time? You should always be able to hear the bass part. If you can't hear the bass part, you're singing too loudly. And you also ought to be able to hear the lead part baritones. So I'm not asking the baritones now to sing feebly. I'm only asking you to sing to the basses and balance to them.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it with a ribbon, put it in a box for me? So I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure to last my whole life. Won't somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I can fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue?
Blue, 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 blue. Tenors. Clean that baby up. Yeah, it was so noisy before. Yeah. Blue. You know what a blue looks like? You know what a new looks like? I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like new. It looks like a dag-nam'd. You ever wondered? Sing it, Teddy. What do you think an O looks like? Looks like a dag-nam'd O. Oh. Thank you. Good. Must be some blue. Show me an O. Show me an O. I know. Show me an O. Everybody show me an O. Ready?
Whoa.
No, don't make any sound. Just show me an O. Show me an O. Show me an U. Show me an E. And the E goes this way too, doesn't it? None of them go this way. Give me an E that goes this way. Fix it. Ah. A. Ah, E-W. There you go. Good. So what's working here? This part right here, would you agree? O, A, E, A. Who will buy? Who will buy? Let's just do those first three words. Right there. Buy. Who will buy? Need you in here. Who will buy? Go. You know, I sang in a quartet called The Dealer's Choice. You heard of them?
Yes. I've heard of it.
Yes.
I didn't win with them. But Brian moved out to LA about 2 years after they won. So then I sang with them for the next 5, 6 years. The bass in that quartet's a guy named Gary Parker. He's got a mouth on him. Looks like a dag-nam'd gorilla when he opens up his mouth. And when he sang an ah, I'm standing right next to him. I'm standing right here in the quartet. He's standing right here. I look over at him and he'd be going. He'd sing an E, it'd be. An A would be. An O would be. I mean, he got it. If you couldn't sing with Gary Parker, you couldn't sing. It was just like a rock. But everything was all this way. That make sense to you? Now, even if we can't get all the quick words, let's get the big ones. All those major ones. Shape those babies right on up. You ready? Who will buy? Let's go, gentlemen. Ooh, E. Ooh.
Who will buy this wonderful morning, such a day you never did see? Who will tie it under the ribbon and put it in a box for me? So I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure to last my whole life. Won't somebody come and buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I can fly. Me, oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Must be someone who will come and buy.
Right, some things a little better. Yeah, okay. It's a tough one.
It's a toughie.
Shall we go back to the up tune? Sure. Which we really really didn't do anything, but you got to the chorus bit. We haven't done anything with that other than that. The heart song, right? You gotta have heart?
Yeah.
Let's go back to that key of F, sir. What time do you?
Ten.
We don't have too much time, do we? All right, good guys. You gotta have heart.
Right there.
You gotta have heart. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
Good. Thank you very much, guys. Good. All right, this is an F song. And an F song, you will find often that the baritones are way above the leads. Just quite a bit at a time. Let's prove that. Leads and baritones, please. You gotta have heart. Leads and baritones.
You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
Good. So what percentage of the time were you above the leads there in those two phrases? Probably 60%. Would you agree? All right. Now, when you get above the leads like that, you don't want to vary it. You don't want to vary it. You're going to have to go into a little bit more of an elegant delivery system, baritones, because otherwise you're going to overbalance. We do it one more time. You got to have heart. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You got to have heart.
All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
Ah, that was much better. When you do that, we hear the leads. When you overbalance the leads, you vary the baritones. That make sense? Everyone, please, you got to have heart. You
gotta have heart. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You gotta have hope. You gotta have hope. Mustn't sit around and mope. Nothing's half as bad as it may appear. Wait till next year and hope. Wait and hope. If your luck is back at zero, get your chin up off the floor, off the floor. Yes, you can be a hero. Yes, sir. And open and you know love to do it, love to do it. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart.
good, baritones. All right, so we're still staying in touch with that number of times that we're above the leads right there. That's better choices that you're making. Leads, you got a middle section here where you go way down to the low part of your range, don't you? And you're and you're right? Would you sing that? When your luck is less than zero, whatever the words are there. 1, 2.
When your luck is back at zero, get your chin up off the floor, off the floor.
Good. Right now that's low there, isn't it? When your luck is bad and zero, get your chin above the floor, whatever the words are. Don't push down there in that low register. Just sing it. When 1, 2.
When your luck is back at zero, get your chin up off the floor.
Better. Good. Thank you. You got a little hum in there, right, don't you? When your luck is bad and zero. Is that the way it goes? Sing that again. 1, 2.
When your luck is back at zero, get your chin up off the floor.
Good. Okay. Before, I felt like you were really pushing to get those notes out. I think you needn't do that. What we need to do is to balance to you. The rest of the parts. Okay, leads? You gotta have heart, everybody. You're above them a lot. Now be careful now. Here we go. You gotta have with Demaster, you got.
You gotta have
Oh, no,
hope.
that's flat. That's flat. Give us an F. You gotta have 3, 4, da 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 da. Don't be flabby.
You gotta have hope.
All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
You gotta have hope.
Gotta have hope, mustn't sit around and mope. Nothing's half as bad as it may appear. Wait till next year and hope. Wait and hope.
When your luck is back at
Zero. Get your chin up off the floor, off the floor.
Mister, you can be a
Hero, yes sir. And open any door, love to do it, love to do it. You gotta have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart. Oh, it's time to be a genius, of course. But keep that old horse before the cart.
First you gotta have heart.
Gotta have heart, gotta have heart, gotta have heart. When your luck is at zero, get your chin up off the floor.
Mister, you can be a
Yes, so you can be the one to open any door. With heart, all you really need is heart. Oh, it's time to be a genius, of course. Keep that horse before the cart. First you've gotta have heart.
All right, pretty good. We didn't have any over singing going on that time. Nice. Blow the pitch. Stayed right in tune, didn't you? Nice, guys. Excellent. Who did that arrangement?
The word but.
Ed Lacey. Pretty dang nice. And Ed was a smarty. We were definitely missing his contributions. That was an excellent arranger. Excellent, excellent arranger. Real contributor to our society. I'd never heard that arrangement of Ed's. Excellent. Very clever and creative, that little last section, isn't it? Did you gotta have heart? You know where the spot I'm talking about? Better choice might be, you gotta have heart. And you gotta have heart. What do you think? Would you like to fix that? You gotta have heart. Little music right there. When your luck is at zero. Did you hear how that part began to balance? When the leads just sang nice and easily and everybody balanced to them? And baritones, thank you very much for balancing when you're above the leads like that. When your luck, can we start right there? Good work, guys. When your luck. Many of you are making awfully good choices here. Thank you very much, you smarty guys. When
your luck is back at zero.
Get your chin up off the floor.
Yes, you can be a
Hero, yes sir. Open any door, love to do it, love to do it. You gotta have heart, miles and miles and miles of heart. Oh, it's time to be a genius, of course. Now keep that old horse before the cart.
gotta have heart.
Gotta have heart, gotta have heart, gotta have heart. When your luck is at zero, get your chin up off the floor.
Mister, you can be a
Mister, you can be the one to open any door. With heart, all you really need is
agree?
Yes.
So we kind of made some adjustments tonight, haven't we? Is this kind of like rocket science, and you kind of have to go to, to law school for about 18 years to finally understand these principles?
Well, you gotta be at least a lawyer.
Preschool teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not that tough, is it? What are you working on? I'm just curious, what are you working on out of all the stuff we talked about? What nugget are you taking here? What is it you're thinking about differently or in a refreshed manner right now than you did before this evening started? What are you thinking about? What's helpful to you? What would you like to tell us?
What are you thinking about?
What did we talk about tonight that made an impression upon you?
That the leads are
Personality part? All right, thank you very much, sir. And you, what were you thinking about, sir? What are you thinking about?
Stay lighter.
Sing lighter. Use a little more lyricism.
Yeah.
Use the elegant part of your voice in the lead section. You're a lead too,
Yes,
all right? What are you thinking about?
I'm more motivated.
More motivated.
To sing properly.
Want to make some even better choices. How about you, my good friend tenor?
present the instrument.
Presenting the instrument, getting the body ready to go. How about you? What are you thinking about?
Singing on the top side of the pitch.
On the high side of the pitches. On the high side of the pitches. See, these could all be testimonials or admonitions or encouragements. Each one of these. Ed?
I agree with him, and it rekindled something in my voice. I feel I did better tonight.
A little more youthful. Yeah. Without any pressure in it.
Yeah, without pressure.
Yeah, thank you. Take the pressure out of your voice. How about you, sir?
I think the presentation, being the entertainers of it. You know.
Ah. Let yourself go and take a chance and be the musician that you always wish to be. How about you, big boy?
Learn to sing
Ah,
from the mouth.
inside the mouth and bring that sound a little more in line.
How I've always
Wow.
sing outside.
Well, it sounds like a lot of little things we kind of picked up. What about you, Mr. Bass Man?
We're gonna talk about lawyer.
Advice of counsel.
Melodic smooth.
Oh, melodic, more bass line, more smooth, more melodic. Don't sing clunky. Sing with some real beauty and some foundation in that side. You, sir.
Stick with enthusiasm and be ready.
Be ready. Stay in the game.
Prepared.
Stay in the game. Don't go out to lunch. Hang in there. And when Demaster's ready to go, go.
Focus.
Stay focused. And you, my friend.
So the not over singing part of it.
Okay, no reason to oversing.
Right.
Trust yourself. Thank you. You, sir?
This foundation support.
The foundation implies a little more support underneath things. Keeping that intensity underneath. Thank you, yes.
Definitely presentation of flowing.
Sing with flow, with ongoingness in the sound. And you, sir? Stay awake! Oh, embouchure, he said. Keep that trombone mechanism going all the time. That embouchure. Boy, just think of all these things that you decided you wanted to learn tonight. And you, sir?
Oh, a couple of things. One is, I found that when I was singing within my mouth, I
Yes,
was
sir.
having less trouble with my throat.
Aha.
The other thing, not to drown out the leads, though they deserve it.
Don't bury the leads. You know they need to be buried? Yeah. Right. Good. Singing inside the mouth made a difference for him. that. That made that conjured up a good image for him. Then you, sir.
Dignity and elegance in singing to the bases, even if they.
All right, well, he's remembered a lot of things.
Maybe after all the things.
Say only positive
Kevin?
things.
For me, it was the singing connectivity, connected all the way to the end of the phrase. Target.
Yeah.
Target singing.
Sing from sound to sound. Sing through the sounds rather than singing little bits and drips and drabs. Excellent. And Demaster, what would you like to tell your guys? Based upon, well, whatever, but particularly what we did this evening, what would you like to encourage from them? What would you like to see from them?
So from the beginning, thank you guys for taking on the challenge of just stepping up your game. Dr. Lyne put it out there, and you guys said, I'm going to take ownership, and I thank you for that. If there's anything that you can take from this, there's magic that happens. When he has you look at my chest and you guys focus, there is a sound that I can't describe to you that just does. There's a lot of time it's just not there. And when you guys are all there with me, it's amazing. It becomes one unit. It is just truly amazing. And I think that we can ride on that. Just stay focused with me and stay with me. And I believe that, there isn't much place that we cannot go. So thank you.
Thank you, Demaster. And that's true. For the director, it's like when you have your guys all focused on you and really bringing everything in a central way toward it makes the singing so much better. It makes your life much easier, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
So we've also come up with some phrases, some terms, some expressions, some things that we can refer back to that the master might want to refer to and suggest. Do you recall when we asked the baritones to sing to the basses? This is probably a spot where you're going to want that to happen. Or that sounds like that's not in line or inside your mouth, but it's kind of like that. Can we fix that? We can probably do that. We can take some of these principles, right, and move ahead with them. Would you agree? So therein lies the hope and the desire to make that happen. So I thank you very much for the invitation to be with you, gentlemen. And if I didn't do it, express it adequately enough in the beginning, I want to thank you for inviting us, the Voices in Harmony, to be on your holiday show. We enjoyed that. It's such a lovely facility, and you were very gracious to us. We thank you very much for that.
Can I make a comment about that? Because I've been involved in some of the activities that led up to it. And I really want to thank you and the chorus for volunteering to appear on the show, because that was something that wasn't part of the negotiations that were going on. It was just something that was thrown out there by your president at the time. And it was much appreciated by us, because it helped us to put that show together and come out ahead financially.
Right.
That's always nice.
That is nice. Well, we're all barber shoppers first and foremost, aren't we? We're kind of all one and the same. There is a kind of central kind of thread that we all enjoy as we do this hobby, which takes entirely too much time. And it's entirely too much effort. I'm kidding, of course. But we say the word hobby, and sometimes we wonder just where did the hobby part live off. But it's a lot of fun. And I appreciate the invitation to have spent a little time with you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep the whole road.
Hold on, just 1 second. I didn't mention this during our break, but I know some of you are new, so you may not have known him, but my understanding that Casey Parker, a longtime barber shopper, probably above 50 years, passed away in his sleep. So I think he went, you know, comfortably, from what I understand. And so, if you knew Casey, he's already got the quartet formed within the first hours, I'm sure. So he loved to sing barbershop. So as we're singing tonight, the whole world, keep Casey in your mind.
Also, Fred Brometer. Fred Brometer. Most of you guys don't know him, but I know Ed does, and I did. And I don't know if you met Fred or not.
Sounds familiar.
Anyhow, he died of ALS on Monday.
Lou Gehrig's disease.
What?
Lou Gehrig's disease, yes. Yeah.
The reason you've probably heard of him is because Chuck Hunter Sr. used to go and visit him almost weekly.
Oh, that's the older gentleman.
Yeah. Chuck sold in a Model A. And,
yeah, that's the
all
reason I
done.
know the name, yes. Yep. I'm sorry to hear that about both of those gentlemen. Keep the whole world.
Keep the whole world singing all day long. Watch goodwill come a-winging on a song. Smile the while you are singing, oh, carry your heart. Keep a melody ringing and ringing in your heart.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks, Counselor.
It was so nice having you.